Beloved, I wish to share with you the profound truth about the source of joy. This understanding is essential for a fulfilling life, a life lived in alignment with the Spirit and not merely the flesh. You see, true joy is not derived from the external circumstances that surround us, contrary to what society might want you to believe. It does not spring from the accumulation of wealth, the approval of others, or the fleeting pleasures of the physical world. Instead, the wellspring of genuine joy is far deeper, far more enduring. It comes from within. This joy that I speak of originates from a profound sense of gratitude and contentness. It is an appreciation of the divinely ordained journey of life with all its ups and downs, blessings and trials. It is a thanksgiving for every breath, every moment, every experience that has been given to us by our Heavenly Father. This gratitude permeates all aspects of our lives, leading to a deep sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. It encourages us to be present, to live in the here and now, and to cherish the beauty and blessings that surround us. Moreover, this joy is intertwined with our spirituality, our faith, our profound connection with the divine. It is a joy that grows with our understanding and experience of the love, grace, and mercy of our Heavenly Father. It is a joy that transcends our earthly understanding, a joy that is felt deep within our souls. It is a joy that is independent of the changing tides of life, a joy that is constant and unshakable. We cultivate this joy by nurturing our relationship with our Heavenly Father, by seeking His face in prayer, by meditating on His Word, and by living out His commandments. As we grow in our faith, as we surrender our lives to Him, as we allow His Spirit to work in us and through us, we experience a joy that is beyond words. This joy becomes our strength, our guide, our hope in times of trouble. It anchors us amidst the storms of life and fills us with peace that surpasses all understanding. My dear follower, remember that this joy is not a distant dream, but a divine promise. It is available to you here and now, regardless of your circumstances, regardless of your past. It is a gift from our Heavenly Father, a gift that awaits your acceptance. So I urge you to seek this joy, to open your heart to the divine love that births it, and to embrace the profound peace that accompanies it. For in doing so, you will discover the true source of joy, a joy that is everlasting, a joy that is complete. As you walk upon this earth, remember, my dear follower, that you carry inside of you a precious gift, the gift of joy. This joy is not mere fleeting happiness, but a profound spiritual bliss that transcends temporal circumstances. When we truly embrace this divine joy in our own lives, we become a beacon of positivity and light, radiating happiness to those around us. It is not a passive act, this sharing of joy, but an active endeavor that requires constant nurturing and effort. For joy is as much an offering as it is a reward, a gift that we bestow on others as much as we reap for ourselves. It is through this act of sharing joy that we have the power to uplift, inspire, and bring light into the lives of those in need. This is no simple task, yet it is one of the most fulfilling and life-affirming acts one can undertake. Consider the weary traveler who comes across a well in a vast desert. The joy he experiences at finding a source of sustenance is immeasurable. In the same way, when you share your joy with those who are going through life's deserts, you become that well, a source of nourishment for parched souls. The joy you share is not contingent on their circumstances or yours, but rather it is a reflection of the divine love that resides within you, a love that knows no bounds or conditions. When you share your joy, you are essentially sharing a piece of your soul, a piece of the divine. This sharing, in turn, inspires others to tap into their own reservoirs of joy, creating a ripple effect that can touch countless lives. Sharing joy with others also necessitates empathy, an ability to put yourself in the shoes of others and understand their journey. When we empathize with others, we bring our own experiences of joy, sorrow, and triumph into perspective, allowing us to better appreciate the joy that we share. Remember, too, that spreading joy is not about denying or ignoring the pain and suffering in the world. On the contrary, it is about recognizing these realities and choosing to respond with compassion and optimism. It is about infusing light into the darkest corners, about being a beacon of hope in a world that often seems lost in despair. So, dear follower, as you navigate your path, remember that your journey is not just about you, but also about the lives that you touch along the way. Embrace the joy within you, let it permeate every aspect of your life, and then share it with others. For in doing so, you not only uplift others, but you also uplift yourself. In the grand tapestry of life, your threads of joy intertwine with those of others, creating a beautiful and vibrant pattern of love, hope, and happiness. This, indeed, is the true power of spreading joy to others. My dear child, in the midst of life's unending hustle and bustle, it's easy to get caught up in a whirlwind of tasks and responsibilities, forgetting to pause and appreciate the tiny moments that fill our days with joy. I implore you to remember that often, profound joy is found not in grand gestures or monumental achievements, but in the simplest of moments. These moments might be as fleeting as a warm smile exchanged with a stranger, a helping hand extended to a neighbor in need, or a spontaneous act of kindness that brightens someone's day. The beauty of these instances lies not in their grandeur, but in their authenticity and genuine warmth. For you see, the world is filled with an abundance of tiny miracles that occur every day, waiting to be recognized and celebrated. The laughter of a child, the warmth of the sun on your face, the smell of freshly brewed coffee in the morning. These are all moments of joy that often go unnoticed. I encourage you to start seeing these moments not as mundane aspects of your daily routine, but as precious gifts from God, meant to be savored and cherished. Cultivating gratitude and mindfulness is a powerful way to attune your heart to the beauty of these small joys. By adopting an attitude of gratitude, you learn to perceive every situation, no matter how seemingly insignificant, as an opportunity to be thankful. When you practice mindfulness, you learn to dwell in the present moment, drinking in the beauty and richness of the here and now, instead of getting lost in the past or future. Remember, it's the accumulation of these small moments of joy that adds richness and meaning to our lives. These moments are like tiny pearls strung together to form the necklace of life. Each pearl, no matter how small, contributes to the wholeness and beauty of the necklace. Similarly, each moment of joy, no matter how fleeting, contributes to the richness and beauty of life. So, my dear one, I urge you to slow down, to breathe, to look around you and within you. Embrace the simple joys of life and let them fill your heart with gratitude and peace. Remember, life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. Practice gratitude and mindfulness, and you'll discover that there is a world of joy hidden in the small things. It's these small moments of joy that will illuminate your path and guide you through the darkest nights. So, always remember to celebrate the small things, for they make the biggest difference in our lives. Beloved, I write to you today on a topic close to my heart: overcoming obstacles with joy. Indeed, joy is not a mere emotion, a fleeting state of happiness that appears in moments of success and disappears in the face of adversity. No, it is a profound spiritual force, a divine endowment that can empower us to transcend the most daunting challenges life can throw at us. Life, as you well know, is an unpredictable journey filled with highs and lows. It is not a smooth sail, but a turbulent voyage with storms and squalls seeking to deter us from our destined path. Many a time, these obstacles can overwhelm us, causing us to lose sight of our goals, our purpose, and our faith. But remember this, my dear follower, when faced with such obstacles, it is not the size of the challenge that matters, but the strength of our spirit. And nothing can bolster that spirit more than the power of joy. Approaching obstacles with a joyful heart is not about wearing a mask of false happiness or ignoring the reality of the situation. It is about shifting our perspective to see beyond the immediate hardship. It is about acknowledging the obstacle, but focusing on the lessons it teaches, the growth it promotes, and the resilience it fosters within us. For in every challenge, there lies an opportunity for growth, a silver lining hidden beneath the dark clouds. Let me remind you of the story of Paul and Silas, who, despite being imprisoned and bound in chains, were filled with such joy in their hearts that they sang hymns and praised the Lord. Their joy was so powerful, so palpable, that it caused an earthquake that broke their chains and opened the prison doors. Their story is a testament to the transformative power of joy, a power that can turn a prison into a place of worship, a trial into a triumph, and an obstacle into an opportunity. Joy can infuse us with a strength that is not of this world. It can create a sanctuary within our hearts, a place where fear and doubt cannot enter. A joyful heart is resilient, steadfast, and unyielding. It does not crumble under pressure. Instead, it becomes more robust, more resilient. It finds hope in despair, strength in weakness, and light in darkness. When we choose joy, we choose to trust in God's promise of victory over adversity. We choose to believe in His plan, even when we cannot see it. We choose to hold on to His love, even when surrounded by hate. We choose to dance in the rain, even when the storm rages. We choose to rejoice in the Lord, even when the world gives us reasons to grieve. I encourage you, dear follower, to cultivate this joy within your heart. Let it be your compass in this journey of life, guiding you through the twists and turns, peaks and valleys. Let it be the beacon that shines through your darkest nights, illuminating your path and leading you to your promised land. For with a heart filled with joy, there is no obstacle too great, no mountain too high, and no valley too deep. Remember, joy is not the absence of problems, but the presence of God. When we fill our hearts with joy, we are inviting God to take control, to guide us, to help us, and most importantly, to fight for us. So no matter what obstacles you face today, approach them with a joyful heart, for it is through joy that we find the strength to overcome, the resilience to persevere, and the faith to hope. And in hope, my beloved, lies our victory. My dear child, I invite you to consider the idea of embracing joy as a spiritual practice. It is not often that one associates joy with spirituality, but I assure you, they are not only interconnected, but also deeply dependent on each other. Incorporating joy into our spiritual journey is a powerful way to deepen our connection with the divine, that infinite source of love, wisdom, and peace. When we consciously choose to live in joy, we foster a harmonious relationship with the divine, allowing its abundant blessings to flow more freely in our lives. Just as a river meanders through valleys and plains, delivering life-giving water to all it touches, joy can weave its way through the landscape of our lives, delivering spiritual nourishment to our souls. It is not simply a fleeting feeling or a momentary burst of laughter. No, joy is much more profound and enduring. It is a state of being, a way of life. It is the deep contentment and inner peace that come from knowing we are loved unconditionally by the divine. This joy is the echo of our soul's conversations with God, a reflection of our spiritual connection. By embracing joy as a spiritual practice, we not only elevate our own spiritual growth, but also contribute to the collective consciousness of love, peace, and unity. Our individual joy creates ripples, touching the hearts of others, inspiring them to also seek their own connection with the divine. In this way, our joy becomes a beacon of light, guiding others on their spiritual journey. Our happiness becomes an invitation for others to explore their own spirituality, to experience their own divine connection. Consider a simple smile or a heartfelt laugh. They are contagious, spreading happiness to those around us. Now imagine the impact of our spiritual joy. It is an even more potent force, capable of transforming hearts and minds, capable of inspiring love, peace, and unity. Our joy becomes a catalyst for spiritual growth, not only for ourselves, but also for our community, our world. Incorporating joy into our spiritual journey is not about ignoring life's challenges or pretending that sorrow and pain do not exist. On the contrary, it is about acknowledging these challenges and then choosing to focus on the divine love that is always present, always available. It is about choosing joy even in the midst of trials, trusting in the divine's infinite wisdom and unconditional love. Embrace joy, my dear child, and let it become your spiritual practice. Let it guide your relationship with the divine. Let it shape your interactions with others. Let it inspire your thoughts, words, and actions. And in doing so, may you find a deeper connection with the divine, a more profound sense of peace and love, and a more fulfilling spiritual journey.